Hi everyone, this is what I ate today, and eating like this pretty much for 2 years now and 4 years on my raw journey has helped me turn from looking like this into this. And it's also a mental, physical, emotional, spiritual transformation as well. So if you want your own raw transformation and you need help with that, I'll go ahead and feel free to check out my website at rawplantbaseddiet.com, and I hope you enjoy today's wonderful, yummy, super health building, super nutrient dense, amazing food. Thank you. So every morning I start off with 4 of these. This is reverse osmosis water, which I believe is one of the highest quality waters after spring and well water. And this is kept in a glass jar. I save my kombucha bottles. And every day I drink 180 ounces of water on top of being a raw foodist. You may think that's a lot, but if I don't, I get dehydration symptoms. And if your urine is not light or clear, you actually might be dehydrated. I think we need a lot more water than we realize, probably even more than 64 ounces. I know I exercise, but I actually think that, you know, we need a lot more water than we realize. And if your urine is not light yellow or clear, then you may be dehydrated. If you're thirsty, you may be dehydrated. Anyways, I won't go on and on into it, but I know about 180 ounces is always right for me. And for me, it'd be at my optimal. But I will say that reverse osmosis is great. Water, so is fresh spring water. You can go to findaspring.com and find free spring water, or artesian well water is wonderful. And a simple trick to get in more water is to pound the water, because as you pound the water, it gets much easier and easier to get more down. And now it's just easy. But like anything, the beginning is the hardest. But without going too much into depth, because you know I can do that all day, I'll just let you know that this is what I start my day off with before I eat anything. Hi guys, so I make 2 of these super powerful nutrient dense green juices every day. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to make, drink, and clean, so that is not bad. There's some really great stuff in here. I put in 2 apples, and I put in the Mega Masticating Juicer, by the way. I do 2 apples every day. That helps sweeten the juice. Then I have half a lemon, including the peel. The Mega Masticating Juicer can do that. It can even do wheatgrass too, which is great. I put a little piece of ginger. Today I'm using up this carrot. I, in general, put 2 bunches of leafy greens. Usually I do a little bit more hardcore stuff like dandelion greens, but I'm just doing this right now because it's going to go bad otherwise. But yeah, 2 bunches of leafy greens. If you guys can get 2 bunches of leafy greens a day, that would be wonderful, because you would get all your RDA calcium requirements. You would get a ton of vitamins and minerals. I mean, if you go to chronometer.com and you just put in leafy greens, I mean, just 2 pounds, you have most of all the nutrients you need for the day. I mean, so the best thing that you can do is drink green juice or green smoothies, liquefy it. Super blast of nutrition and energy to the cells, and also because it makes you feel so good and makes your skin glow, and it makes you happier, and it makes you younger, etc., etc., etc. This is some pretty powerful stuff. And I also actually like to take the watermelon rinds and cut up a few slices. It helps sweeten it, and as well, watermelon rinds are actually more nutrient dense than the actual watermelon itself. So you're actually getting some, people throw that away. That's free, super powerful nutrition. So yeah, ginger is great for circulation. Lemon is great to alkalize the body. We have a lot of great stuff in here, and green juice has that fiber as well. I put them in the masticating juicer, which I'll show you the finished product at the end. And I make about 2 of these a day, and it has changed my life dramatically. Even just 1 a day. If you change nothing else about your diet and just make 1 green juice a day, your life will change. I'm serious, it's that powerful. I mean, experiencing is believing. So if you don't believe me, just try it. I'm about to try it. I'll show you what it looks like. Now, if you thought I was hyped up before I made the green juice, wait till you hear me now. Green juice gives you tons of energy. I chase it with some harmless coconut water, raw coconut water, and it's just amazing for you. I already drank some of it because I couldn't help myself, and honestly, it's better to drink it as fast as you can. Within 15 minutes of juicing it, you lose half the vitamins and minerals, by the way. And I hope you enjoy these little fun facts and tidbits, which I plan to include in my What I Eat in a Day video, so we can have it be educational and hopefully fun. I hope you get some green juice in yourself, because I'll tell you what, it will change your life. And also, just a side note, just 2 pounds of leafy greens, you put it into chronometer.com or some other nutritional website, and it will show you that you will get most of your vitamins and minerals just from 2 pounds of leafy greens. So this juicing is a great way to get in those greens without having to digest them or chew them for an hour, and really liquefy and get the most out of them. And you see that pulp on top? That's fiber right there. So yeah, you're still getting some good, really high quality fiber. I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I hope you go enjoy some green juice yourself. So I eat a lot throughout the day. I eat about 3,000 calories, and I eat them in kind of like meals until I'm full. I'm about to enjoy some figs right now. It's summer fruit. It's amazing. And usually I eat mono meals, but I'm going to enjoy some Cosmic Cranberry Kombucha along with these figs because it's so amazing. And honestly, when I eat it, I feel like I'm eating like a god. Like the kombucha and the antioxidants and the sugar and the abundance, and it's good for you, and it makes you feel good, and it's guilt-free eating, and you get to eat as much as you want, amongst like 1,000 other benefits. So I'm in love. I'm about to enjoy figs, which are my favorite fruit, and I hope you enjoy some too, actually. So every day I have a green smoothie. I take my reverse osmosis water and I pour it into the pulp of my green juices. So you have some of that fibrous green juice, just a little, and the water, it's mostly water. The next thing I do is I put in about 2 tablespoons of this bee pollen. It has lots of trace minerals. It's a complete source of protein. It has lots of vitamins, especially B12, iron, magnesium. It's great. And the next thing I do is I put in about this much spinach. All right, organic, of course. If you're going to do anything organic, make sure at least your leafy greens are organic. Super important. And I put in about 3 frozen bananas. 3, sometimes 3.5. And I blend that baby up. So all that awesome goodness is inside now. We're about to blend, blend, blend. So I already finished some of it. I know it doesn't look very appetizing, but trust me, it's very sweet and thick and creamy and so, so, so good for your body. So I'm about to enjoy some bananas and dates right now with some water on the side. Dried fruit can be very dehydrating, so it's also a good idea to drink water with it. And yeah, it's probably getting about 700 calories or whatever I can fit in. I always eat until I'm full, and I always eat at least 3,000 calories a day. Otherwise, I lose weight. I'm already a size 2, and I wouldn't want that. And you know what? It's part of the great perk of being a raw vegan. You get to eat in abundance. In general, eat raw foods in abundance. They will never make you gain weight unless they're like lots of nuts and oils. Just keep it, keep it low fat. That's where it's at. We're about to make another one of these green juices. I make 2 30-ounce fresh pressed green juices every day for the past couple years, and let me tell you what, there is nothing that is better for you than a freshly squeezed green juice. It has some fiber. It like concentrates the vitamin and minerals. Green smoothies are great too, but people argue about green juice until they freaking start having a green juice practice, and let me tell you what, there is nothing that hits my body as well as a fresh pressed green juice that I make myself. So because I put some really good stuff in it, and you can, if you're gonna have a juicing practice, which I highly recommend, it's gonna make your energy levels higher, it's gonna make you feel amazing, it's gonna make your skin glow. I mean, you're gonna lose weight. I mean, it's just amazing. See, if you're gonna have one, I recommend start off with something lighter like apples, cucumbers, carrots, spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, celery, and then work your way up to the collard greens and the adenine greens, because over time it doesn't taste as bitter as it did and you barely do even taste it. It's weird, but your taste buds do change on the raw diet, and that's really part of the good news, because without getting too much into a tangent, if I can do it, anyone can, because I'm a foodie and I grew up on pretty much McDonald's and Taco Bell and Kit Kat bars. I'm serious. I grew up on the worst diet imaginable. So without getting too much into the intensity of everything and the details, every day I have religiously, every green juice has 2 leafy greens. I'm putting in some turmeric, which is amazing, lemon, aloe, ginger, little piece of ginger, and 2 apples and cucumbers. Sometimes I put watermelon rinds in the summer, which is actually great because you can actually juice that, and it's amazing. And then I chase it usually with some coconut water. Sorry for the mess. I chase it usually with a little bit of coconut water, just in case it's a little bit bitter. I want to get some more of the fiber down, and it still has fiber in there. And so just definitely, a green juice is amazing for you. I'm about to have one. I'll show you the finished product, and really, a juicing practice is just miraculous. Like, I cannot exaggerate. Actually, I'll show you my before and after pictures of what the raw food diet is, including the juicing, has done to me, which I think is the most nutrient dense, important part of my raw food diet. And you can see the difference in what food does to you inside out, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I'll show you the physical before and after pictures at the end because it's such a transformation. I hope you have a wonderful transformation yourself to be a better version of you. Not that what you are right now isn't good enough, because it is, but who doesn't want to grow and be better? I do. Alright, so I'm about to be better. I'm about to make this green juice. I'll show you what it looks like so I can be even better after. So I'm going to take some of my supplements now. This is called Deep Lung, and it should help if you're in a city with not the best air quality. This is Deep Stress, and this is really good for your nervous system and helping reduce the effects of stress. I always think stress is not the situation, but rather your reaction to the situation that determines your stress levels, and there's nothing for you that I think that you could possibly eat that is as bad for your health as stress. Easier said than done, of course. It's always a, art and practice, but yeah, this is one thing that helps. And then Oceans Alive Marine Phytoplankton. I'm sure a lot of you guys may have heard about this. Highly nutrient-dense algae from the sea. And this is a really good brand, Oceans Alive. So these are some of the supplements I take. I put them under my tongue so I don't even taste them. Really simple and herbal and very helpful. So every day I also take some more awesome supplements, and not necessarily because I need to, because the raw vegan diet in and of itself is perfect and contains every nutrient that you need. But the problem is our soil is it's mineral deficient. It's not as the soil that it used to be 100 years ago. It's polluted and nutrient, especially mineral deficient. So one way I love to get in my minerals, this has over 80 minerals. It is basically the dirt from the high Himalayan mountains. It's from when our ecosystem was in a perfect environment, perfect ecosystem, pure and rich in nutrients, including fulvic acid, which literally pulls heavy metals and toxins from your body. This is some really heavy duty good stuff. It kind of tastes like dirt. It is dirt, really amazing dirt, basically so amazing for you. This is called Shilajit, and this is the best company that sells that. We also have maca powder, which I can go on and on and on about forever. Basically, it helps balance your hormones naturally. It's a very powerful vegetable. It is also helpful for your libido. Anything to do with hormones, anything to do with skin. It is an amazingly powerful root vegetable. Highly recommend it. Start off with a teaspoon a day. Work you up to a tablespoon. You will notice an immediate increase in energy. And libido, it will balance out. Any hormonal issues will help heal over time. It is some really powerful, amazing stuff. So I'm about to have these cherries as a snack. It's about a pound of organic cherries, and it's very rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, but you can tell by the dark colors, and as well it's good for any sort of joint issues. It's good to help with that. So yeah, it's going to be a really tasty snack. So yeah, this is what I've been eating for the past couple years for the most part, pretty consistent. It's worked up to this point. It wasn't this way the whole time. It's 4 years into my raw journey, but it's getting more and more intense over time. I've been adding sprouts in now. But yeah, this is what I ate today, and eating like this has been getting me these results, and my before and after pictures prove the point. So yeah, I hope you have your raw transformation. It's really exciting to wake up to a happier, healthier, more attractive, more better feeling, more better version of you basically every day, except for, caveat the detox, the detox roller coaster. But overall, just so much better. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and get some green juice in yourself, because green juice is the best. Alright.